tuning in to Meet Your Girl, Miss Awesome, all this Mama Mario. And you guys, look who I have here with me.
It's Monty, baby.
Hey. So, I know you guys was not expecting this, but hey, here it is. So, I'm going to get to know Monty a little better, which I already have. But I'm going to bring you guys along with me. So this is the awesome crew, my awesome crew, Monty.
The awesome crew?
Yeah, my awesome
Hi,
crew.
awesome crew. Much love.
Yes. So what I have experienced, you know, I'm cool. You know, I don't know what everyone else is talking about, but hey, that's
they
their
telling you
problem.
the worst of the worst.
That's their problem. That's their problem, you know what I mean? So I haven't been disrespected. I'm no disrespect here, so you know, hey.
Yeah.
Anywho, so I want to start out. I want to get to know you better. So,
Okay.
You told me you were what's your sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Okay,
Yeah.
the bull,
I'm a boy, yeah.
a fighter.
I'm a boy. I'm a boy. But we are lovers, though. We are lovers.
I ain't never
We
seen
are
a bull fight love. I ain't never seen.
We are lovers. We are lovers. We
never.
love hard, but when we try, it's time to fight.
Okay. So let's really move past that. So, okay, a fun question. What's your favorite color?
Blue and pink. Mostly pink,
Oh.
but blue and pink.
Okay.
My first car was blue because I just love the color. I didn't care what car it was. I just love the color of the car. Like,
So, like a light blue or a dark blue or
I like a sky blue.
okay, like a light blue.
Yeah, it's very
Like
pretty.
a light blue
Yeah.
and pink.
Yeah.
What color pink? Like a
I love all pink. Hot
Okay.
pink.
Oh
regular
yeah, I
pink.
actually had brought
I
this
love
for you.
pink.
Oh, there you go. Hold on. I grabbed. I blinked it out.
You blinged it out.
Shit, on here. Is that me? I look like some.
Oh, it's pink.
Yeah, there you go.
See, this is my kind of pink. I love this type of pink. Like,
I threw it in
I
my
love
purse on the way because I know. Well, no, you be vaping,
but the vapes, the color of the vape is determined by the flavor. So,
but what you gonna light with a lighter?
no, you don't have to light the vape. You smoke the vape.
I know, but what you gonna do with that then?
I don't smoke nothing, so I'm just gonna have it like.
Here you go. Here you go. You need a light. You just gonna beat it.
I'm like, y'all like my lighter?
Okay.
I don't smoke nothing. I'm gonna have it in my bag though.
Okay, cool. Okay. So sky blue and like all color. You said all color.
All color pink, like any type of pink. I love any type of pink.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool. So, who is your favorite like artist?
My favorite artist? Wow. I don't necessarily think I have a favorite artist.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I don't.
Well, I do. Look, they probably gonna say I'm an alcoholic.
Can't pour no type of wine. They really be coming for a girl. They really be coming.
Let me tell you about that. Let me just tell you.
wait. We got. Okay. It started up because it paused.
So yeah, it's gonna keep going. So as far as that, I've noticed that when people don't have anything to like come back with, that's what they call me because they know that I can drink.
I
They
can
be
drink
like,
too.
you alcohol. They don't have nothing else to say.
alcoholic.
They be like, They can't think of nothing else because you handle your
Okay.
business.
But
And they be like, I be like, if you don't come with anything else, because get who be drinking with me? The person that called me an alcoholic. Okay.
Basically.
Yeah, so I don't even let that worry me. And I just keep pouring my drink and paying my bills. Pouring and paying. Pouring and paying.
Period.
But okay. So what else? Okay, how many brothers? Do you have any brothers and sisters?
So I do have two brothers that have the same dad, and then like from my dad, I have like 12 other siblings I've never met.
What the?
12
Yeah.
other siblings I've never met.
Them daddies be a rolling stone.
He just is getting busy.
They be
Getting busy.
rolling stone.
I don't know them though. Shout out to y'all if y'all know me now,
Oh,
but I don't.
you probably can. So, like, between your mom and your dad, how many do you have? Like,
One. I'm the only child between my mom and my dad.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. And how old is that sibling?
No, just me. Like with my mom.
Oh,
and my dad.
okay,
Yeah,
it's just
me.
you. Okay, okay. So
Yeah.
the others are like your
Different mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
With your dad, he has
Yeah.
12. Okay.
He was doing his thing.
Wow.
His thing for sure.
Okay.
12 kids. You doing your thing.
For real. You know they can have kids up until they like dead.
I'm telling you, he just never
We
stopped.
can't. They can keep going
He
until
never
like the death
stopped.
of them. Let me see if I can plug this up because I don't want it to die. Let me see. So
You can take my charger from over there.
Oh man, it ain't even.
You can take that.
Is it longer?
Yeah. There you go. Y'all, my daddy never stopped. Like this man was a warrior. Like he just.
Wow. So where are you from?
So I'm from Rochester, New York. However, I've lived in New York and Virginia for some time. So I say Virginia sometime and I say Rochester sometime. It just depends because those are my roots. That's where I grew up the most. That's where I have the most like memory from.
Do you visit? Oh,
I haven't visited New York since I left. And I haven't visited Virginia since I left. Like ever since I moved to Miami, I have just been in Miami. Like that's just the life to live. I don't know. Everybody loves Miami, so I have never left.
So
I'm gonna click it. Yeah, you good.
Okay. We had some technical difficulties, y'all, but we is dead.
We
Okay.
We right.
So you're from New York. You grew up in Virginia.
Yeah.
And do you care to tell where you live, or you don't have
Yeah,
to?
I don't really mind. So growing up in Virginia, I didn't live too lavishly. I kind of, when I was in Virginia, I was foster home to foster home, and then there were times that I was at my mom's house. Like my mom lived in a trailer, like a 2-bedroom trailer, and we just stuck
Ain't
it
that
out.
wrong, no trailer, girl? I'm thinking about buying me a trailer now and
We
selling
thugged
my
it
house.
out. My mom owned her trailer.
I'm thinking about selling my house and buying a trailer and keeping that money. What do you think something wrong with that?
No, that's good, and just good. A lot of
My
people,
daddy stay in a trailer.
A lot of people look at me like, "Oh, you grew up in a trailer." Like, well, I
What's
did.
wrong with that? My daddy stay in a whole trailer right now. We go down there and stay. I sleep right there. I take my blow up mattress.
It's home to me. You know what I mean? Like it's nothing to me. So it's home.
I was thinking about they trying to buy my house, so I was thinking about buying me a trailer, and then I could keep some money in my pocket.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I was thinking about buying me a double wide.
I'm telling you, my mom has the whole
On
double
some
wide.
land.
She owns it. She done bought trailers, sold trailers, owned them, made money, like profit. It's a lot.
So
into
people thought like since you grew up in a
Yeah.
trailer that
it. Like, oh, you grew up in a trailer, like you're trash, like you're whitewashed.
like
Like,
trailer
people
trash.
see trailer and they're like, oh, you're trailer trash. I'm like,
oh man, I guess I'm trailer trash.
I guess so.
I guess my meat. Wait a minute here.
I'm telling you, that's what they say. They
What
don't
do you-
understand.
So do you call men trailer trash?
I have never actually told someone like you're a trailer trash. Like I've never said that because I come from being in trailers.
You
so
didn't
it's
like to be in a trailer.
I
You
didn't like.
hated it?
I didn't like when they were saying that because they're like, "What do you mean? Like she still pays bills. She still
And
has
you were
rent.
in
You know."
New York then?
No, so when I was
in, ain't got no damn trailer.
When I was in New York, I was with my foster parents. So
Okay.
they was living life lavishly. I was in mansions. I was in nice houses, and it was never nothing like that. But when I was living with them, I felt like I had to live up to their expectations,
Mhm.
and I was like, I'm not from this world, so I had to adapt. But when I was 17, I was emancipated, and I came back to Virginia to meet my mom, and I seen what like real life was.
So you went back to the trailer.
Yeah, I left the mansion to go to the trailer.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I learned that lifestyle, and that became normal. It was easy to adapt to that because I was like, "This is real life. You work a 9 to 5. This is
Yeah.
your life."
I feel like at least you can look at things like you can adapt to anything.
Yeah.
You need to look at that. If you have to do certain things and go to, stay here, you're able to adapt. If
Yeah.
it shouldn't be hard. You know how some people fall hard, they're here, and then they fall hard, and then they can't take it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it should be. It should. I'm not saying it is because it's not easy for everybody.
Not easy.
So I'm just saying, like, if you think about it,
It was
that
easy
way.
for me though. Like
Yeah,
when
that's what
I
I'm
stepped
saying,
into her
yeah.
environment, I was like, wow, like I understand this lifestyle. I
Yeah.
understand this $1 million lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. So I was talking about I kind of understand the trailer park life.
That's what I'm saying. Like I understand living there. That's what I mean. When I went back to my mom's house, I just kind of was like, okay, like this is real life. Like this is what life is. So.
Or could be, or
Yeah.
I mean, I just really feel like as long as you're able to maintain and pay your bills, and
Yeah.
I just, you know, as long as you're not living on, well.
But a lot of people don't know I only lived with my mom for like 2 weeks before she like put me out to the streets. Like, you know, I was sleeping in my car and I was living day by day. So
Yeah,
I didn't
and
live that life for very long, but I was there to experience.
Yeah. So yeah, we gotta discuss that on another, like, you know, another episode. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to get too deep on
No,
that.
yeah,
you
we
know
don't
what I
have to
mean?
get deep.
But I mean, and I know you feel freely about talking about it.
Yeah.
And not only that, it's all over the internet because people have been calling you like orphan and all of that. And I do want to kind of just say a little bit about that, and then I'm gonna get off of it. You know, when I was doing my little investigation, and I felt some kind of way about you being called that because I have first cousins, that had to be in the system because, you know, my aunt, which was like my first best friend, she passed away. So
Yeah.
all of her kids had to be in the system.
Yeah.
And then I have another aunt that, you know, she wasn't doing too well, so her kids had to be in the system. So I don't like the fact that the things that you feel so freely about sharing,
Yeah.
that people take advantage of that situation and like throw it in your face when
I just
when
like,
they can.
for me, I've been so open about like where I come from, like what I've been through, so it doesn't affect me. I'm like, this is who I am. You either take it or leave it. Like that's just what it is.
So when you hear people like saying, "Oh, she is an orphan," that doesn't affect you.
No, it doesn't affect me
Oh, that's good.
because I've been loved by so many different foster parents, and different lifestyles. It just doesn't affect me.
So you're saying it affects me more than it affects you?
Maybe it doesn't. Like people think it's like, oh, like this is so sad, but for me, I'm like, this is normal. Like this is what I went through. This is real life. There are kids out there who went through
But
the
people
same
shouldn't
thing.
be just calling you that, though.
It's okay. Like I'm okay with it because it doesn't affect me because they don't understand the struggles that I went through, that I had to overcome. I had to basically raise myself, so it doesn't affect me. It made me who I am today. It made me stronger.
Yeah, and that's true. That's true. You have to take what you go through to make you
Yeah.
stronger. You really do.
Yeah.
I just don't like when people try to use it against you when they're mad.
When people throw in my face like, oh, like that's why you don't have a mom, you don't have a dad, you don't have a family. I'm like, well, you can say that because you do have a family, but like it made me stronger not having a family. Like I raised myself.
Wait, how many tongue rings you got up in there? I see like some stuff shining up at me and stuff like what?
I have one tongue ring. It goes
One?
across. It goes across, and it's really small. Yeah.
That goes across.
Yeah. This is one.
I used to have one when I had it for some years and I got rid of it after I had Sadia.
I done
And it
had my
was a
tongue
big
pierced like
one.
3 times. Just different piercings, yeah. I like them.
I
But
had
don't
the
keep
big
them.
long one.
Oh, no.
You know the one that, yeah.
Yeah, no, not for me. Like
Yeah.
I could personally never.
And sometimes I feel like when I eat like stuff with salt in it, it looked like I could see the hole right there.
No,
Like, is it eating through the hole?
I never had like no big tongue piercing, like always
Yeah.
small.
Mine almost looked like I could stick something through it and make it come back or some shit. Like my hole stay open. You know what? That didn't stay all right. That did not say. Cut and take. But
Oh my God.
For real. Cause like these hoes up here, like I don't have rings in them, but they'll stay out for a long period of time, and I can still, and even if I take my nose ring out, you probably didn't even know I had one.
I had both of my sides like
I think
years,
I've seen
like a month
that.
ago, and they fell out like a week later.
Is
like,
it closed?
Yeah, they closed.
When did you had just got them pierced?
Yeah, they fell like a week later, and I was like, damn.
They fell out. Well, you know, back in the day, they used the big old studs that you used to do your ear with. So your hole was like a mile long, like it was like this.
I couldn't do it.
It was like that. They didn't pierce it with the smaller rings.
I didn't want anything permanent. Like, and when it did fall out, I was like, cool, because it was just a phase. Like, I just did it for fun. Like, it was never something I really wanted.
Okay.
I was actually happy about that.
So, how many tattoos do you have? Like 1,000,000?
Oh my God, how many tattoos? Too many to count. I don't even know. This entire arm was a 12-hour session.
And you stayed there the whole day? That's like
He never finished. He had this left. He never finished. He was so tired. He went to sleep. Like, this was supposed to have been done.
And is that Mario's chain?
Is this Mario's chain? It is Mario's chain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he put it on me.
I need to take a shot. Hold on. Pause. Pause for the cause. Pause. I pause.
This is Mario's chain. Any chain that I wore was Mario's chain. I never wore. Oh, you good?
Oh, you saying you ain't seen that all day, huh? You
No,
like now you coughing? Now you coughing?
I know it.
Cause I know what you said earlier, talking about something. Did you just take that shot like that?
Yeah, you be taking them faithfully. Bing, bing, bing.
That was
No
a little
chaser.
strong. I don't know if it was like, you know, what you said. I don't know, you know. Anywho. So yeah, next question.
Okay. Okay. We'll move on from that situation.
Okay, so what else? So let's see. Yeah, I ain't writing nothing down. I'm just going off the dome.
This is all the dome.
And we're just having a good time, you know what I'm saying? So I want to make some, you know, good some fun questions in with some questions that are you know.
Yeah.
But I don't want you to get too deep.
You should do like a Q&A where they're able to ask.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. No.
There's a lot of questions they want me to answer that I don't answer.
Yeah. I mean, well, you talking about a Q&A with us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That would be cool,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Well, I don't know, because some people are saying that, you know, I should keep, you know, everything private. And some people were like, that, you know, the getting to know Muncie, they didn't know about that. Like, keep it private because of what you're going through.
Yeah,
but at
it's
the
a
same
lot.
time, you was like with it. So
Yeah.
that's why I kind of like.
No, I'm definitely with it.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like a lot of my media is about my personal life. So, like, I don't mind people.
Yeah. And that's the thing, I asked you guys because, like, when we had already talked about it anyway, did she mind? And
Yeah.
she didn't. So that's why I brought it to you guys. It was like, would you mind hearing it? My real supporters, I know the other people gonna watch it anyway, but I just want to know what they thought. And some up there were like, a lot of them are like, maybe you need to keep it private.
Yeah.
But I feel like, honestly, a lot of stuff that's out there is, you know, they still don't know you. So that's why I wanted to like do this, so, you know, I could get to know you, and then, you know, my channel can get to know you as well.
Yeah.
And then they can say, I'll make a, you know, decision of my own, like I want to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the first thing I pulled up, you know, it was kind of like I had to go back and think about my own fun.
Before people meet me, they see the media and they think the worst of the worst.
Yeah, and I had to think, and I did that. So I had to think about my son and say I can't do that and I can't be like that. You know, even though it's hard, you know, because you see this and you're like, okay, but it's still, you know, you still have to, you know, you still have to do what you have to do, especially when, you know, your son, your child is interested. Like, so you have to, you can't, and then you know what they go through in the media as well is similar. It's the same.
I had nothing but the utmost respect for you for protecting your son because you didn't know what he was stepping into. Even me, I was like, why do you want to talk to me? Like, what's going on? Like, it's a lot of chaos right now.
Yeah.
It's chaos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I mean, it is. So, I mean, but you can look at it in a good way, like, you know, you do. And, like, you know, I have looked at things differently. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm getting to meet you. But, and then some people that don't know him or you can look at it in a bad way. And some people that know you guys can still look at it in a bad way. People just gonna, you know.
I don't expect people to know who I am or understand me because they don't really know me in real life. They see what I want them to see.
Mm.
They don't really see me.
Yeah.
That's rare.
Yeah. And this maybe I'm just gonna ahead and say it. And you probably haven't really never been around a real mom. A real mother.
Yeah, when it comes down to that, I wasn't raised around my mom, so I don't really know.
And you don't have to go into detail about that, but what I'm saying is like, you know, that was one of the first things that I thought about, like, and you know, and that may make you change some things that you may do wrong. You know what I mean? And not only that, if you see that someone, you see something that someone has that you know you haven't had, it may make you like them even more. You know what I mean? And you may say, okay, this person will be a part of my life as well. You know what I'm saying? And you may take it in. You know what I mean? So I look at things that way instead of like what.
Yeah.
You know.
I basically raised myself for a very, very long time. So when I do get around other people and their parents, I kind of shy away from it because not that I'm scared, but I'm just kind of like, I never seen what a real parent was supposed to be like.
I don't think you shied away from me.
No, in the beginning I did. I'm not gonna lie.
You did?
Yeah.
But like when you was when I was supposed to come over and I didn't, and you was like, why you didn't come? I thought you was coming.
I was just saying that, like.
Oh, but you was lying.
No. I wanted.
She was lying, y'all.
No.
She was lying. See?
I wanted you to come, but I was nervous about you coming, so I had like got all dressed up. I took a shower, and I was like, I need to be presentable, and you didn't show up, and I was like, where is she? That's why I said that. But then, remember that night that you had said, oh, I'm on the way, and he was coming. Oh my God, I had a whole panic attack.
Oh,
like,
for real?
I had a whole panic attack.
And you know what? I have a friend, and I don't know if she's subscribed to my channel, but she would have panic. She would have anxiety when I would come over to her house.
I had anxiety.
And she was just we were just friends.
Girl, I had anxiety. I was like,
so did you have anxiety when I was coming over today?
No, because he didn't tell me you were So when you showed up, I was like,
I gotcha.
He usually tells me, but today he didn't tell me.
Gotcha.
Oh, his mom's coming over. So when you popped up and I was on the phone, I was like,
gotcha.
Oh my God, like she's here. I went to the room, put a sweater on, like,
man, whatever.
I'm serious. He knows that.
So I mean, am I that bad or like?
It's me. It's just my anxiety. Like I don't know.
But I know I'm protective. Of mine.
You should be. You should be. Especially when you have somebody who's as talented as him. It's like
I don't care if he was blocked.
Oh my God.
I would still be protective of mine. Like for real.
As you should, as a real mother should be. But
Yeah,
I just
I
like
would.
for me, I just was nervous. But then when you popped up, I was like, oh, hi. Like, hey girl, like, hey.
So that probably felt better then though. Like
no, it
it didn't feel better. Around.
If I was more prepared, I would have been on team.
Yeah.
I would have been like, okay.
I mean, I'm bad, but I'm good. Like I'm like a sweetheart.
I know I love your person. I love who you are.
You do?
Yeah.
Well,
You're real.
thank you.
Like you're real. I love real.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And like, well, the video dropped tonight,
Yeah.
but and I know you couldn't hardly. Do you want me to say it?
No,
You don't want me to? You don't want me to? Okay, I won't say anything.
No, okay, so she did a review on a YouTube video with my ex, and I was listening to it. It was very good. Great review. However, like, it's hard for me to watch myself.
She didn't listen to too much of it.
I couldn't watch it.
And she couldn't. She couldn't, y'all. And if you watch, you have to go back and watch the video. And I don't mean to cut you off, but I gotta say this first. I said in the video, if she did not want me to release it, I would not. And she tried to watch some of it before I released it, and she couldn't. She said that I was doing good, like, reviews or commentary of it, but she just couldn't watch it. And I understand that, because if you watch the whole video, I said abuse is abuse. It does not matter. So I did not mind not posting it. You know, I would still go back and delete it if she wanted me to. You know what I'm saying? Because this is serious to me. It's, you know. But at the same time, she watched a little bit of it, and she seen, you know, she didn't even see the end, y'all. She don't even know if I like her right now. She didn't even watch the end.
I couldn't watch it.
She was just like,
I was traumatized.
And then let me tell you guys something else that you don't know. Before I got over here, I told her I had did the video, because if you go back and watch it, I said she doesn't know. And so when I told her, she was like, just, you can do it. Just post whatever you want. And I said, no. What I tell you? I said no.
If you don't like the video, you don't want to post it, I won't.
I will not post it.
Yeah, no, I don't care if you post it.
And you hadn't even watched it. You wouldn't even. I could have been like,
giving you the right away, green light. Yeah.
I could have been on.
I just told you, if you're gonna post it, post it.
She didn't even know, y'all. She didn't even know what I was on there saying or nothing. And she was like, green light. And you know that lets me know right there's something as well. I look at things and I listen to things. I'm not stupid, okay? But I when you said that, I was like, okay, she didn't even hear, like, she didn't even listen to this.
Yeah.
You know, and then when I tried to let her listen, she couldn't take all of it. Like, it was more of her hearing herself. It wasn't me. It was just replaying what happened. And so I said that I would not release it if she didn't want me to, and she still told me that I could. So to me, that says a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? It don't matter who it matters to. Me, not y'all. And who opinion matters? Mine. Exactly.
No, I didn't have a problem with you, like, releasing the video, because it is what it is, and everyone has
their
their opinions.
My opinion, I'm talking about people out there that's going to do a negative
Yeah.
opinion. So I just want you to know
Yeah,
that.
no,
I'm
no,
not
you're
talking about your opinion.
I just wanted, you know, I feel like, you know, you're seeing something and it's being taken out of context in so many different ways. If you watched it and you really, really observed what was going on, then I feel like I trust your opinion and you're going to give an honest review.
I ain't watched part 2 now. And then I don't know what part it was. Was it 3?
That was like part 4. Like, y'all
what happened at first, girl? I don't know. So, I mean, but if you don't even release the other parts, I mean, what does that say?
Yeah.
But,
and then my face being covered in the video, like, y'all couldn't even see my black eye. Y'all couldn't even see the blood that was on me. Like, it was covered on purpose.
I probably would not have. I would not have posted.
When I was hearing the video, when you played it back to me, I was just traumatized, because that is the same night that he threw me off the balcony. Like, that's the same night that I was the most traumatized.
Well, as a mother, I would. You first of all, okay. You have. We've seen each other a few times at this point.
Yeah.
And you know damn well I'm not finna record no shit. I can't even find my phone. Where my phone at? It's dead. Who can you somebody? You think I'm finna be sitting back recording my? You watch your. Let me tell you something. Who gonna have? He'll have black eye. Who gonna give some me?
You see the thing.
Let me tell you something, because I don't play that. Like I do not play abuse, like
Yeah.
men abusing
His mom was so
women.
comfortable recording me with my abuse.
So we ain't even gonna talk about her. Let's not even talk about her.
It was just-
Let's not even talk about her.
Okay.
Let's not even talk about her. Let's leave her out of this. Okay. Yeah, we just gonna just leave her out. Cause I don't know who was recording it. Let's just leave her out. You know, because yeah, let's just
We'll
leave
just
her out.
we'll
Yeah.
clip that. We'll clip that. We'll clip that.
Nah, we ain't gonna clip that, but we just gonna leave her out of that.
Yeah.
And I'm just I just feel like I just want to make my own opinion.
Yeah.
I just want to go by like what I see and what I feel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you know, everybody don't act the same way in the same relationship or the same situation. And it may be some people out there like, oh, she's stupid. I don't give a. They ain't paying my bills. You know what I'm saying? They is not paying my bills. And I know the first day I came and I met you, which I didn't record, you knew I was crazy then. Like, oh, this bitch is crazy. This bitch is motherfucking crazy.
You nothing to play with. That's
Yeah.
you nothing to play with. She nothing to play with.
And then probably the second time too, like it was just, you know, and it wasn't even with you. It was
Oh,
like, yeah,
He
it
was
was
around me. I was
yeah,
like,
it was
oh my god, okay, this is.
But like, you know, but you understood the situation,
I understood.
right?
I understood.
So I just feel like, you know, maybe I could be like, you know, a great impact
Yeah.
on your life, something that you never had. No matter what you and Mario, you know, end up being or what
Yeah.
you guys are, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, if my son, anybody, you know, any of his friends, like, I'm a part of their life, you know what I'm saying? And until they just, you know, do something out of line or whatever, you know what I
remember
mean?
he was like, so you ready to be my mom? I was like,
No.
No. Like,
Hell no.
no.
And how did he say it? He said he did like this. He pointed at the phone.
He like, mama coming over. I was like, who coming over? Mama coming over.
Oh, hell no. Did he show you any like footage? He didn't show you that?
Nothing. You came in raw, uncut, like just you. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I was like, this is Mommy Mario. Like,
Yeah.
whoa.
I'm his voice. What? I say everything he's
I was
thinking.
shocked. I was shocked.
I say everything he's thinking.
Yeah,
You don't even have to
For
say
sure.
nothing.
for sure. I was like, Mommy Mario do not play. She do not play.
That's my baby. That's my baby boy. Baby girl over there. Hey, I don't play by her either. She don't want to be in none of this. Like she said hell no. That's what I said hell no, but she said hell no in her head. Yeah, she don't.
Yeah, she didn't want to be
She
in
like
part of it.
hell to the no. But one of my subscribers, she said your kids are one of the same. She said one of them don't talk and one of them don't like to be seen. I said, and you are absolutely right. I never looked at it like that. She just no. So, and then she's like, you know, even with the videos, she's like, I don't even. It came across her thing, and guess what? She said, I swear, I don't even want to look at it.
Social media is not. It wasn't for me at one point, so it's not for everybody.
But just think about it, like his little sister, it come across her screen, and then she, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But guess what? She says, I don't even want to look at it.
Exactly. I don't even want to. Look at it.
But just think about how like somebody her age would look at it.
Yeah.
And
It gets crazy. It
But
does.
just like how mature, like I feel like she used to say, I scroll past it because I don't even want to see it.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah,
feeling.
and so like I just, you know, what they told me, my what they used to call my family, I told you earlier, what they said, my aunt, not
I
aunt.
don't remember.
They said my odd ass, my awkward ass, or something they call my family. I said I'm good with it. I'll keep
Love
it.
my family.
Yes, they can keep being the way they are. You know what I mean? So, I want to ask you one last question. I got to think of a question before we end this.
Okay.
Because I think we done had a good like time. I think so. What do you think?
I think
You
so.
think it's been good?
It's been good.
You been having anxiety? You
No,
sweating?
I'm good.
Let me check your on. Let me check your on.
I promise.
Oh, she ain't sweating. I am. Feel
I'm
mine.
not sweating. I'm good.
Feel mine.
You been sweating?
Yeah, I told you.
No, I'm not sweating.
I am.
I'm good. I feel
See,
comfortable.
look, I'm up here sweating and shit, and then you ain't. See,
No,
you
because
talking
I
all
feel
this shit.
comfortable talking to you. It's all
See?
real. It's all real. It's all real. Like, yeah.
Yeah, we done had a good time, but I want to ask her one last question for the road. Let me think what it's gonna be. Let me think.
Oh my God. Now I got anxiety because
No. Let me see. I want to just do one last question.
Okay. All right.
Why do you like my son?
Do you really want me to answer that? Like, realistically?
I mean, maybe that should be for the next. Okay,
I
let's
did-
leave that for the next show. Let's leave that for the next show.
Okay, I will say
Let's
something
leave that
simple.
for the next
I'll
show.
say something simple.
Let me see. Listen. Let me tell my ear.
Is
Tell
it?
my ear. Tell my ear. Tell my ear.
It's good.
What?
I want to say that one of the reasons that I am with your son is because he is probably one of the most respectable, like, men I have ever met in my life, who is just caring and compassionate, cares about my feelings, cares about how I am physically and mentally, just my well-being. I've never had that, and that means so much to me. Like, sometimes I'm shocked at the way that he cares about me, and that means the world to me.
Ow, bitches!
I'm being serious. You over here like this.
I just want to say, thank you for tuning in. we may have a part. I don't know. You don't never know what's gonna come.
I can't.
You don't even know. You don't never know what's
I
gonna come.
was being so serious. So I was like,
I was being serious too. So that ends the show. Thank you for tuning in to me, your girl, Miss Awesome, also known as Mama Mario. And we'll see you on the next video.
Yeah.
And yeah, you never know. She might be on that next video.
Never know.
Or I might be on her next video.
Definitely on my next video.
Mhm. Oh yeah, because you said okay,
Yeah, you know.
So tune in. Peace out.